Today our topic is conjunction. Conjunction. So we will discuss conjunction. So now I am discussing that what does mean by conjunction. Conjunction mean these are joiner words. Joiner words. Conjunction are joiner words. They connect words, phrases or sentences. What is the function of conjunction? Conjunction connects words. Conjunction connects phrases. Conjunction connects sentences. What are the examples of conjunction? For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These are conjunction. For example, because, although, since, if, when, while, after, before, unless. These words are conjunction. Both and, either are, neither nor, not only, but also. For example, however, therefore, moreover, consequently, meanwhile. All these words are conjunction, and these conjunction are joiner words, and they connect words, phrases or sentences. How they will connect phrases, words and sentences. Now we will discuss the types of conjunction. So the first type of conjunction is coordinating conjunction. What does mean by coordinating conjunction? The coordinating conjunction join equal parts. They will join equal parts. What does mean by equal part? For example, she studied but he slept. Someone is talking about two persons at the same time in the same place. For example, if my father asks me about my brother, about my sister, so this is the same idea. So the same idea means this is an equal part. So coordinating conjunction used for equal parts. So to join the equal parts we use coordinating conjunction. I have a formula that is faint voice. Faint voice. F for, N, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet and S for so. Not for and nor, but or yet so. These are conjunction and these are coordinating conjunction. What is the function of coordinating conjunction? They will join equal parts. Now I will give you an example. You will be clear. For example, she studied. There was my sister. She studied. My father asked that what she did. I will say she studied. My father will ask about my brother. So I will reply him, but he slept. My brother slept. I will say my sister studied, but my brother slept. This is the same idea. Same idea means equal, joint equal part. These are equal parts. The idea is in this equal part, mean they are talking about the same person. The same person is brother and sister. She studied. My sister studied. But there was my brother. He did not study. But he slept. Would you like to take tea or coffee? Take tea or coffee. These two are same things. Means these are equal parts. So if equal parts, if we are talking about equal parts, we will use coordinating conjunction. They will join equal parts. Would you like to take tea or coffee? Take tea or coffee. This is or. This or is coordinating conjunction. This but is coordinating conjunction. So the coordinating conjunction join equal parts. Did you get my point? So now the second type of conjunction is subordinating conjunction. Now what is the function of subordinating conjunction? Subordinating conjunction join dependent clause to the main clause. I already told you that what does mean by dependent clause? What does mean by independent clause? Independent clause was a sentence and that was main clause. If I join dependent clause to the main clause, I will use conjunction. Which type of conjunction I will use? Subordinating conjunction. For example, if you come, this is dependent clause. If you come, there is no complete sense. This is subject, come is verb. Still it contains subject and verb. But there is no concept, there is no complete meaning, no complete sense. This is what? This is clause. And this clause is dependent clause. It needs some another type of clauses. for completion of its meaning. So I will go. This is a class. Now this is a main class. I will join this. You come dependent class to. I will go this independent or main class by which word? By if. So this if is subordinating conjunction. So subordinating conjunction function is to connect what dependent class to the main class or independent class, or maybe we can say sentence. Although tired, he worked. He was exhausted, but still he worked. This is all about the subordinating conjunction. Now correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction work in pair. The example of correlative conjunction are both and. Both and will be used in a one way, that is correlative conjunction. Either or will be used in one time. Neither nor, not only, but also whether or. These are correlative conjunction. For example, both and. I am going to use this both and as this is the correlative conjunction. Both honesty and hard work build character. So I use both and. Both and come together. So this is correlative conjunction. Either or. Now look at. You can take either biology or maths this term. Neither nor. Neither pride nor greed leads to peace. Not only but also. She is not only intelligent but also humble. Whether or, I don't know whether he will come or he will stay home. So this is correlative conjunction. The last step is conjunctive adverb. Conjunction and adverb, they will connect and show relationship. For example, however, therefore, moreover, consequently, meanwhile. For example, I was late. Now there is a reason. However, I still joined. Yes, I was late, but still I joined. However, so there is a relation and connection. So I was late, however, I still joined. This is conjunctive adverb. So I think you got my words and you understand the conjunction and type of conjunction. So that's enough for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.